And I came in Monday morning at like 8 o'clock, and my director handed me a textbook. He's like, all right, you're going to teach this in about a half hour. And then, so I was just kind of like leafing through the book I'd never seen before. And then he walked me to my room, and inside there were already a couple of students. And he said, all right, good luck. I went to the Università per Stranieri, which was the same school where Amanda had gone. It's like I'm in there in Italy, kind of in the wake of that trial. She was at a much lower level when she attended, but it was pretty much the same school. She actually lived like 2 or 3 blocks away from where I lived, and also from the school. So I think it was kind of like an interesting time being an American living in Italy, especially in that city. Like a language school for Italians, so there's just people from all over the world, just speaking different languages that come together to learn Italian together. There's like a common ground. Grammar classes, history classes, in addition to grammar. And we also had pronunciation classes too, although it wasn't quite as direct as I would have wanted. It was a lot of like just kind of sitting down at like a workstation. They present you some audio files to listen to, and then you record yourself repeating, and then there's like this, it's like an auditorium kind of, and like this teacher is just at this like control desk, and she can hear every student, just like presses a button, and then she can hear like the student in like C5, and she presses another button and she can hear the student sitting in like A12. And I wanted a pronunciation experience that was a little bit more personal, and I think that eventually kind of leads up to where I am. And when I was there, I really made the commitment to only speak in Italian. It's like I would say about 95 to 99% of the things I said were in Italian during that time, which was great for me. Once I graduated from college, I decided I want to get my master's degree. And my wife had gotten a teaching position down in San Antonio. So we moved down to San Antonio in Texas, which has amazing food. If you guys are ever in Texas, you need to go to, or if you're ever in the United States, you need to go to Texas at some point, because the food is extremely good. And it's barbecue, and it's Tex-Mex, and lots of other things too. It's great. But anyways, in San Antonio, I also got my first like adult teaching position. I remember one of my friends who was in my master's degree program was working at this language center, and they're like, oh, Geoff, you should apply. And so, we were both students in the teaching English as a second language program, so it was a fitting job. It was a teaching position at a language center. And I remember I did the interview, and I guess it went well, because they invited me back to start teaching on Monday. And again, I hadn't really had any professional English teaching experience, like ESL experience. And I came in Monday morning at like 8 o'clock, and my director handed me a textbook. He's like, all right, you're going to teach this in about a half hour. And then, so I was just kind of like leafing through the book I'd never seen before. And then he walked me to my room, and inside there were already a couple of students. And he said, all right, good luck. So this type of situation, we would say it's very much like sink or swim. Like you're either going to do great, or you're going to, fortunately for me, it worked out. I really enjoyed teaching, which was great confirmation, because I was getting my master's degree in it.